Managed to repeat this coordination boulder 3 times. The limiting factor wasn't actually the coordination move, it came down to my triceps and back were getting pretty tired, so I couldn't hold the position, but 3 times in a row, couldn't get 5, happy enough. Then my moonboard session, one of the boulders was iron arm, which was on the screen, and I wondered why I hadn't flashed this one, because it looks pretty basic, but I actually fell off it again when I was trying the boulder, and it's easy to fumble that hold or the second last hold. I thought I had it all together. 347, repeated last year's mega hard project. Probably the hardest thing on the board, because it is crimps as well, which is my strongest grip. But yeah, thought I could do doubles on it, but still not quite there, because I did it 3 times in a row last week. Unfortunately, couldn't do that again this week. In addition to that, I did some coordinate. I modified the start of this boulder and then did some coordination on it. That whenever you land it feels so good, like everything goes perfect. Top of the boulder, still can't repeat the way Ronan and Rory did it, where they would put the toe hook up here. Just need to work on it. I'm gonna change the boulder, but try and leave the top so I can practice that move. I just find it so hard to move my hips that way. I can do an inside flag though and top it, which is nice, but I would like to do it the other way. 348, doing the wide boy stance and holding 2 pinches, just demonstrating the difference in strength between my left and my right. I injured my right just over 2 years ago, an unrelated climbing incident, and I can finally use it again. There's a big discrepancy. Started doing 3-finger drag on a climbing hold instead of the Beastmaker, because the Beastmaker is sharp. This was my last set, so it kind of looked shit, but I did some good hangs on it. It's like probably a 25mm edge. I'm not great at 3-finger drag, but it's nice. .349. Of course I foot slipped on that. I might actually make a video talking about different ways to stand on Sppy Volumes, because I kind of hate the thing where people just say drop your foot. Like, there's kind of a lot more going on, or drop your heel, sorry. I'll do it like with the old school notepad and whatever that old YouTube song was though. Also had a handful of attempts on the hard black boulder. I think I said I was going to take that down, but I lied. Main chunk of the session was moonboarding. I've been doing quite a bit lately, and this boulder I finally did the crux off, but fumbled the top unfortunately. I'm going to be doing pockets and slopers for the next few months, so I'm just doing a lot of crimping now to train it up a bit.
Watch this, Lise. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. And now.
Your feelings changed like the weather. 350 campus session, about an hour long. Kept my shoes on this time, so I had to do less work blurring my feet out, which was nice. Also did my best to find the worst place to put the camera, so I would never get the full move in. Very cool move. The sloper is just about holdable if you keep all the body tension right. And the edge you're going to is about 15mm at the sides, but 25 in the middle. So if you hit that right and get a good crimp, it's a really nice boulder. If you don't get it nice, it's kind of shit. And then a tiny bit of coordination after the campusing just to finish off and practice that top move, which I finally did the toe hook, but my camera died, or phone. It was annoying. Tried to repeat it again. Unfortunately, I just can't make it work with the toe hook consistently, or at all most of the time, really. And same boulder. I'll probably not put as many of the videos in for this day, but otherwise did a session on the 55, and I tried last year's pocket project. This did not go well. I'm not feeling great. So after trying the project, I kind of did a lot of easier pocket boulders just for exposure, and I'll keep this kind of lower intensity, higher volume up for the next 2 weeks, because I want to get into doing a big phase of training on pockets and slopers and get them really strong over the winter, because I am pretty crap at them, so it'd be good to improve on them. This boulder, I think it's been in like all the past videos. Can do it fairly consistently now. Pretty happy with it. It's like super shouldery and then wristy for the last two moves. Good stuff, did that. And then some campusing. Just a tiny bit of practice in this really cool move. This was a really big session on Sunday. .352, only thing I did, dedicated a full session to doing this paddle, modified it so the pink hold is where the yellow jug was, so you have to paddle. It's harder now. I started to hit the boulder and I really wanted to take it down, which is why I got a whole session.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hello. Yeah. That's what I was saying. What do you think of this one? Yeah, it's good, isn't it?